With the divorce rate in Canada constantly on the rise, the blended family is becoming more and more popular, which is creating a lot of financial planning complexities that didn't exist 30 years ago. Aside from the regular challenges of relationships, it becomes even more sticky when you're dealing with stepchildren, step-parents, and obviously ex-partners. So how do you deal with the financial aspect of combining those two households from previous relationships that didn't work out for one reason or another, one of which was probably money as a major contributing factor to that failed relationship? Here are some things to keep in mind when dealing with combining families. The first thing I would recommend is to have the conversation, stating the obvious. Talk to your partner about what their beliefs are when it comes to money, when it comes to insurance, when it comes to investing. So are they freaking out if they have less than $10,000 in their bank account, or are they living paycheck to paycheck? How do they feel about investment and riskier investments? Are they fully insured? Do they believe in insurance? What's been their previous experience with debt? All those different aspects. They might not have a financial plan at all, and you are a planner. So you need to have these conversations to make sure that everyone's on the same page and everyone understands their role in the relationship. The next tip or strategy is extremely important if you have a business or if you have significant assets. Let's say you have 2 kids and your new spouse also has 2 kids. You pass away. What happens? Does everything go to your kids and your new spouse is left without anything and she's left to fend for herself? Or does it go to your new spouse and all of a sudden your kids are left financially strapped? So what does your will say? And let's say, for example, you give half 50-50, kids and new spouse. So half the assets go to your new spouse. 3 years down the road, she passes away. What happens? Then it goes to her kids. So you want to make sure that you're looking after both your children as well as your new spouse. How do you do that? You need to review your will, and you might need to set up a trust to make sure that your new spouse is looked after for her lifetime, but at the same time, you're not leaving your children without your legacy. So that might be where a life insurance policy top-up would be necessary. So make sure to review your will to make sure that all these different aspects are looked after and you've considered all the different facets. Hopefully this gives you some food for thought, but keeping in mind that communication and preparation are the 2 key most ingredients when blending families together. Hopefully you found this helpful. Until the next video, take care, stay safe.